believe me, just watch.
It's Wednesday, and that means it's time for Joan Marie on the Morning Brew.
Thanks for tuning in with Trending with Joan Marie, where I'm talking about all that's trending and buzzing online. So right now, there's a new trend. There's a new trend called glitter tears. This one kind of has me a little scared just because, one, it's involving glitter, some kind of glue, and it's on your face. And that scares me a lot. Just because glitter goes everywhere, and, you know, the idea of it getting into your eye, like, ah! So anyway, so this has been trending since Fashion Week in New York. And it's just been kind of buzzing and circulating everywhere. You can do like chunky glitter, you can do small, you can do blending, all different kinds of things, and that's just like the new trend. If you're of the brave and not the faint of heart, and maybe if you don't sneeze after you put on your makeup like I do, then go ahead and do it. I, on the other hand, I sneeze every time, and then there goes my eyeliner and my mascara and my eyelashes, so just don't do it if you're wanting to keep your eyesight intact. Rhianna actually just dropped her brand new album, Anti. Now this album broke so many records in the first 48 hours. It went platinum. She's super happy, Billboard Top 100, and she's just like, I mean, Rhianna. I mean, she's not the queen bee, but she's getting there right now. And her #1 hit single, Work, is her 14th #1 hit single. Now this actually she's now surpassed Michael Jackson with having the most #1s. She's one of 3 artists to have this. Beatles have 20 and Mariah Carey have 18. So now she is one of the 3 who have surpassed Michael Jackson. I mean, that is just such an honor alone. I mean, Michael Jackson was an amazing artist. Drake actually was helping her in her Work It video. And fun fact about Drake, well, apparently Dan thought it wasn't so funny because he's apparently not a fan of Drake, but he's never...
You know, so the song, you were saying that the song...
On the spot.
Right. Well, you were saying that the song, you know, it went to #1, and Drake himself has never had a #1 hit.
Never had a #1.
And I was wondering, well, how good then that song would have been if Drake wasn't in it.
Oh. Burn, right? Ouch. So Drake went to Instagram to thank Rhianna for letting him be a part of her #1 status for this. This is his second #1 with Rhianna. So great, like, group for them, and a lot of the fans also really want this couple Drake-Rhianna thing to work. They really want that to happen. Lord knows if that's going to happen because that same thing happened with Drake and Nicki Minaj during that, you know, Anaconda video. So Lord knows what's going to happen there. Anyway, so cheese. Who cut the cheese? Who cuts cheese? I don't know. I'm going to start cutting my own cheese now just because apparently there's like a huge uproar, which this is not news. I don't understand when people are trending about this. This information came back out officially in 2008. And it's that cellulose, which is a wood product, is in grated Parmesan cheese and products that you can find in McDonald's, other fast food chains. It's on food. People are in uproar. I'm not buying shredded Parmesan cheese anymore. And so the problem is about this is that because it helps to decrease the chance of it clumping. So it keeps it so it's just, you know, apart and it's shredded. So my producer Lee, we were talking about this, and he's telling me how he's so anti-shredded cheese just because of this, because it's cellulose. And the FDA approved this. Just so you know, the FDA approved this, that it has no nutritional value, just goes straight through your system. But anyway, so just so you know, this isn't new news, but it's news, and people are finding that this is why people are now wanting to put against the buying of shredded cheese. Sweet, cute alert. This sweet woman actually got to meet and have her dream come true by meeting the President of the United States. So don't ever let your age be a hindrance on you, so take a look.
Hi!
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
It's an honor.
You want to say hi to Michelle?
Yeah!
Slow down, man. I don't know my word. She's 106.
No, you are not. You are not.
Well, you slow down.
Oh, my goodness. I want to be like you when I grow up.
Dancing? Come on. So what's the secret to still dancing at 106? Huh?
Yeah. 106 Phoenix, Virginia got to meet the President and First Lady recently after a campaign video she launched that got her to meet them. And as you can see, she's full of spunk, and I hope to grow up just like her as well and have some awesome dance moves, because mine are kind of lacking right now. Also over the weekend, there was a new campaign that came out, and it involved Deadpool. Now, if you don't know what Deadpool is, you need to go to the theater, you need to go watch it, because not only did this movie break records after records, it surpassed opening weekend of the recent Star Wars film, which was amazing. So Deadpool, there was a campaign to have Deadpool actually host SNL, and this was Ryan Reynolds, aka Deadpool's response.
It's been years since X-Men Origins. I think the biggest rated R movie of all time. Crazy? I'm 50% more influential than MC Hammer, Apostle Judas Iscariot, the Kia Sorrento, 10% more influential than Barbara Bush, the Muppets, Bob Newhart, 60% more influential than the iPhone 5, Shredded Cheese, and Dr. Ruth, 7% less influential than the Urban Dictionary. Dead or alive, 3% more than Wolverine. Yeah.
So this video came out, and if you're at work right now, there is the full version you can find on YouTube. However, it's completely not safe for work. So if you have an office, close the door, put the headphones on, and you can listen to it there, because I did edit a lot of inappropriate words off of that. But it's hilarious to watch in full. Now, if you didn't know what he's doing, he actually is making fun of Kanye West on his recent, not his recent, but when he was actually on SNL, he was backstage, and he had a similar rant because we know Kanye is so humble. He's so humble. He did the same thing backstage. Dan, weren't you the one to tell me about that? About Kanye's rant?
Yes, it was great. Well, Kanye is one of the greatest men on earth.
Oh, gosh.
And if he'll tell you himself that a lot.
Kanye and his humbleness just like completely surprised me all the time. But yeah, so I mean, it'll be neat to see it, because it was a campaign that was actually launched online on campaign.org. Had over 74,000 signatures to get Deadpool to host SNL. A lot of people have been complaining that they can't tune in and watch the full episode, so hopefully with Deadpool hosting it, it'll be amazing.
We'll get Deadpool on the show next year. That'd be awesome. But we got to come back in a couple of seconds on the Morning Brew with the Final Cup.